Hello, and thanks for joining me on another video. Today's going to be something slightly different, as I'm not at the golf course, nor am I at the driving range. I'm actually at home, and I'm going to do a product review. Now, I've been contacted by the guys at Rite-Line Golf to see if I'd be willing to test their product and give it an amateur review. So, the product itself is the Rite-Line Smart Target. It arrived within 24 hours, which is fantastic. I know it's £19.95, includes free delivery, so it's ideal for Christmas presents, stocking fillers if you're looking into getting anything extra this year. So as a basic design, you've got a lightweight plastic board it's mounted to, with the anti-slip backing, and you've also got the picture of the hole. Now obviously this is going to be 2D, however they've designed it to make it look a three-dimensional hole. Now, when you're putting, if you're stood by where the camera is and you're looking at this, you can see exactly what you can see on the golf course, which is fantastic for visualization. And obviously key to golf is visualization, be it your pre-shot routine, you're standing back looking at what you're going to do, lining up the putt. It's all visual. And obviously practicing using a standard putting aid where you hit the ball at it and it returns the ball back, you're not really getting any benefits from that. However, visualization is key here. You're going to get a lot of benefits from just seeing the hole. Now, I've had a go with it already. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to really help improve my game throughout the winter. Now, and what I'm going to do is just give a little bit of talk today, explain the ins and outs of the product, show a little sort of few clips of me having a go with it, and then this week, commencing on Monday, which is going to be tomorrow, I'm going to use it every evening, and I'm then going to go out on the golf course Saturday and Sunday and see how practicing with this through the week has helped my game at the weekend. So if I show you quickly, the pad in the middle, the white pad. Now you'll probably see that glaring up from the light a little bit. Now that is a polymer pad. It's nice and sticky, and it's the way this is going to help and improve your golf. Now as you take the ball, and you're going to hit the ball towards the target, the idea of this is obviously to hit the centre of the hole. Now as I rolled it onto the pad, it's stuck. It's not, I can shake it upside down, it's not going anywhere. Now, how it's going to work is, as you stand, the recommended distance here is 4 to 12 feet. If you stand in your house putting towards this, you can see exactly where your misses are. And obviously then, working from your misses, you're going to try and work to hit in the centre of the hole every putt. I wouldn't recommend obviously putting it in one place and practicing for that same thing every time, because you're going to learn the line of that putt and you're going to then be able to get that going right every time. However, don't get me wrong, that is a really good way to remember the techniques of getting yourself in the right position, going through the ball and hitting the target. So don't spend too long doing the same things. Move the board around. So it's lightweight, it's really easy to move around, and all you've got to do is just put it on the ground. You haven't got to press it down or anything, just put it there and putt onto it. It couldn't be simpler. So it's nice and sticky, as I say. Now, the way you're obviously going to work here is you're going to want to try and go for the centre of the hole. However, if you go slightly off target, it will stick. If you miss it, it will go past. If you hit it too hard as well, I found that it uses the front edge of this as a bit of a launch pad. So you've got to be careful of how hard you hit the putt as well. However, on the golf course, if you hit your ball too hard, the chances are it will either hit the back of the hole and drop, or go straight over the hole and fly on, which happens quite a lot. So if you hit it off target, you obviously want to try and then get your slightly offline into the centre of the hole, which is obviously you're only going to take practice, lots of practice, and winter use. I couldn't recommend this anymore. The best thing about this as well is the pad is extremely sticky, as I mentioned previously, but with a damp cloth, give it a wipe, you put the protective sheet back over the thing when you're finished, and it's ideal. I mean, I've got 2 dogs, there's a few hairs on it, I've given it a wipe, and it's good as new. Simple yet effective, spot on, you couldn't ask for any more. So what I'm going to do now is show you a few clips of how I've got on with it so far, and then what I'll do on next weekend is upload a second video of my week's progress and how I've improved, how I've got on with it, my thoughts and feelings about the product, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. tune in next week as well, where we got the full review as such. And yeah, if you're interested in the product, search Rite-Line in Google, find them on Twitter, and I believe they're on Facebook as well. Ideal so far, I can't fault it. And yeah, best of luck for the winter season, everyone.